everybody, it's Miss Jen. I just got back from the warehouse, so I apologize if you can smell me through the screen. I spent 3 hours out in the heat digging through boxes of collections to find really cool stuff, not for this show, but for next week's show, because I already had this stuff ready for y'all. And I just got in something really amazing. They're for sale, but it's mostly a show and tell because they're really expensive. Original art. So I'm actually I haven't even looked at it since Comic-Con, so you guys get to see it too. If you like turtles, you will like what I'm offering. And then on the board, I've got a great many awesome things. I will tell you, I've got Tales of Suspense that I have shown before and Tales to Astonish. I'm going to do it 25% off those just because you guys are the kind of people that love them. And my local folks are kind of like, I don't know, they like graphic novels here a lot. That's what I sell to them. So if you know some friends who would be interested in the crazy stuff that's on the wall, there's nothing really related to anything else behind it except for the tails and tails. But this rest of the stuff is really great. It's price points all over the place. There's something for everybody. So I'll be right back to this right after this cool new thing that Kyle made. Peaceful music. Hey, Unknown. I see Preston's here and Kenneth's shouting hi all the way from Virginia. Yes, Kyle.
I got to remember to show you the actual boxes that are at the end there, the 3 boxes that are in gray.
Yes.
Because I totally made a what's in the box logo, and the one box has a dinosaur in it.
Oh, cute. I like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are cool. So if you're joining us, just jumped in, be aware that the whole wall is all new stuff, except for I brought my Tales of Suspense and Tales to Astonish books that some of you might have seen before. Those stacks are 25% off. But about halfway through the show, I'm going to open up the coolest things on the planet. I've got 2 giant boxes that I got sent from Comic-Con, not New York, but San Diego, that are concept art tied to Turtles and Batman. So you might want to stick around for that. They are going to be for sale. I'm not going to just tease you with stuff. Is there something on the wall that you guys are interested in? You want to start with? Jason's here. Jason, did I miss you today? Did you come today while I was gone? Tonight, I'm going to go see Tron Ares, and I don't care what any people say. I like Tron. I'm going to enjoy Tron. I don't care what people don't like. Leto. Whatever. I'm going to go in open-minded. And if it's a crap movie, then I'm going to enjoy the music because I've already listened to the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack and it's boss. Leonard, I have not seen you in so long. How have you been? Glad to see you. All right. Preston. Sorry. Seats here. Looking for a few issues of All-Star Comics, and Tron is great. Actually, I have something on the wall that is related to Tron. I have the rarest Tron comic books. You're driving what's good on the board. Oh, seat. Oh, my words. I've got a bunch of Tales of Suspense and Tales to Astonish at 25% off, and then I've got some original Turtles art. The All-Star. I only have one All-Star on the board, I think. I found it in the collection. It is not high grade. This is like mid to low grade, but it is the second appearance of Power Girl. So it's a good read copy of All Star Comics, number 59. And it is just $10. $10 is a good copy, entry-level copy of this. And you can replace it with a better one later, but you get to read this one. You're fresh out of the Phantom Zone. Rock on. I love it. I'm just going to start from the top and go down. I promise you that not everything is expensive like this, but I did find this in this new collection I've been working through. It is a run of World War Hulk, all signed by Greg Pak. There's number 2, 3, 4, and 5. All autographed. They are gorgeous. And it's just $65. I think that's awesome. 59 you have. You're hoping to see 71. Oh, sorry, Preston. Apologize. Why in the world did I put all my expensive stuff together at the top? Who knows? This is awesome. If you like Justice League of America, I did end up with a ton of really great ones, but I think I showed them last week to you guys. I have as low as number 7 in that collection. Here is Justice League of America number 55. This is the first appearance of Golden Age Robin right here on the front cover, kicking booty, knocking people over. It is mid-grade and it's just $20. Anytime you see Robin in any form, you should get him because Robin is so popular right now. Doesn't matter which Robin you pick. Pick a Robin. All right, now we're getting into more normally stuff. You've missed doing this show. I know, I've missed getting to hang out with you, man. All right, Uncanny X-Men number 216. You want this book because it is the coolest version of Storm. This is Mohawk Storm. And it's just $3 and she's kicking some fanny. This is the right era of X-Men to own. I also have Uncanny 207. This one does have a few spine ticks to it, but it's a really like almost breaking the wall cover where he's like slashing down the cover for you. That one is $10.
This is the right era of X-Men where sometimes you could get lucky and find a Mark Jewelers insert.
True, and I truly did. I didn't check, and I also didn't check inside to see if anyone autographed them. This collection has a ton of autographs in it, mostly in the graphic novels that I've noticed, but I've not done a super good job of checking inside front pages for if there's autographs, so anything's possible, honestly. But you're right. I didn't look to see if there's jewelers. Uncanny X-Men 157. You definitely need this one if you don't have this awesome Dark Phoenix. That one is $12. Very iconic, very often homaged cover. I told you I didn't organize any of this stuff, and here's the proof of it. Muppet Show comic book from Boom Kids. This one is number 304, cover B, Gonzo's Story, for $5. I'm going to talk about a hard set to put together. Try putting together a set of Muppet Show. Get any issue you can if you can find them.
It's nearly impossible. It took me over 6 years.
Oh, wow. I thought it was just me. It's like, I think this is the one Muppet in the whole collection, or at least the boxes she dropped off the other day. So, how about the official movie prequel to G.I. Joe, Rise of Cobra? This is the Snake Eyes photo cover, which is cover B. Just $7. I like the Snake Eyes design that they had. Very cool. Hey, Justin!
I remember the specifics on the Muppets Show book because I found number 1 in Chris Rupp's basement the first year I went to his midnight hour sale. And I remember finding the last issue in his midnight hour sale 6 years later, having hunted all the rest other places.
If he doesn't have it all, then nobody does. Justin, I'll just you know that next week's show, I will have a ton of Badger for you. I realized it was Badger in the part of the collection that I did not bring today. Hasn't been processed yet, so bring your list. Here is Lock and Key number 4. This is the gold logo. Gold logo for 10. Did you guys watch this show? It's actually a really good show. What a crazy concept. People put keys in your head, turn on a power. It's kind of nuts. I don't have the full set, but here again is another set that's tough to put together. You just totally get whatever pieces you can get, and you will eventually end up with a set. This is Spider-Man Red Sonja, number 5 of 5, the Mike Turner cover, and it's 15. You will prepare your wallets. Kyle does have determination. If you only knew Kyle in real life, he is a very determined person. And I also have number 4's Mike Turner cover, and it is 10. Jason's going to grab 157, which is still in my hand, I think. Okay, Jason. Jason, I'm just going to make sure you're not behind in the feed, because that was a little while that I showed it go, but maybe you are looking things up as I show them later. Okay, Preston's going to grab up the Spoodermans. My hope, Preston, is that this is the beginning of a large collection, and I don't know how large it is because she has been bringing things to me like as she gets them done. Her mom really wants to go through and look at all of it, even though she doesn't really know anything about them. They were her sons, so I'll let her have the moment that she needs with them because that's part of the process. So I know I have another entire storage facility that she's supposed to bring me, but we're on pause because I cannot possibly fit any more right now. Okay, this is Carnage USA, number 3 of 5. Clayton Crane did the art for these, and they are also expensive to put together a set. This one is $20 for this bit. I think there's another bit somewhere in my pile. I just like the art. Whatever you feel about Clayton as a person, his art is the bomb. Good luck finding this on the internet to comp it, because I could not. But if you like My Little Pony and are completionist, this is Friendship is Magic number 1. This is Lone Star Comics and Gifts, Games and Gifts, their exclusive cover. And it's just $10. Yeah. Had to go look at your PC. Oh, that makes sense, Jason. Jason says he's had a look in his PC to see if he had the book, so he doesn't double buy. Smart. Hot, hard to find book, Afterlife with Archie, number 1. This one is $35. There's a million second prints and other kinds of versions of this out there, but this is the really genuine Afterlife with Archie actual first cover. There are no more Red Hood and the Outlaws in this collection, but Lord, if the amount of people that ask me for Red Hood things is any kind of indication for how much people want it, especially New 52, might as well grab this up. It's not expensive. It's just cover price. Here is number 14 for $3. There's your Red Hood down there in the bottom. Forrest, hello! You have not missed hardly anything. We just have been through here on the wall. So if any of those things are things you absolutely need, let me know and I'll go through those again. There is more of this on the wall. It's just in other piles. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. This is the first series, not the second one that's running now. This is number 5 for just cover price. Again, if there's anywhere on the board that you want to be, just let me know. I'm happy to go there. Is that first one a Flash? This one is All-Star Comics. It's the second appearance of Power Girl, kind of a mid-grade copy, Steven. You're probably watching me on a big enough screen to know that I'm like red as a beet, still hot from the warehouse. Apologize. How about Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #1? This is the subcover, and that's 8. If you don't know what a subcover is, they don't do them very often anymore, but they used to do a special cover that retailers could order just for their people that were subbing them for their pull box, and then they bought other covers for the rack, just kind of as a reward so that the subs had special covers. Oh, you're on the phone. Okay, so you're marked safe from my sweaty face. Good. Hi, Rakita. Godzilla Best of Space Godzilla. This is the one shot for cover price. Big old thick book. Who doesn't like Space Godzilla?
They used to substitute. They used to do the sub cover and the retail incentive cover alternating months. So you'd get a sub cover 1 month and an RI the next month. Usually, except for on Batman's Turtles or whatever, it was usually the Eastman covers.
Oh, okay. I did not know such things. The only sub covers I really, really remember was that during the best era of Valiant, they had sub covers for almost everything. Cover price is $7.99. That was its cover price.
You mentioned it, and my wallet started crying because I used to spend a lot of money to make sure I get them all.
I know, right? That because you'd have to ask specifically for the subcover if your LCS wasn't a subcover kind of place, and then make sure you got the other one too. All right, I will be telling you that the top of this looks really wavy, like at some point it got exposed to humidity or something. So I apologize that it's there. But this one is the Ultimates #1, which is nearly impossible to get right now. And it's just cover price, $5. Chris Bro! Also, there's a bunch of Godzilla in here because he loved Godzilla. Just wait till you see next week's stuff. More Godzilla. Godzilla Mecha Godzilla. This is the 50th anniversary special. It is cover A, and it is also cover price, which was $7. Ooh,
those sub and RI cover days were the days when I started carrying the weight for my local retailer, going, I don't care how many I have to buy, just order enough to get those covers and I'll buy the extra.
There you go. That was an expensive proposition. All right, Godzilla Rivals. This is also a one-shot. Mecha Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, and it is its cover price of $8. And this one is the same, but it's Mothra versus Hedorah. Trash Monster versus Beautiful Moth. Ha ha ha. There's a couple Scotties on the wall, Chris. I went through the X-Men at the very top of the show, Elvis. Just give me a second to do a little bit down here, and then I will go back to that for you before the end of the show, okay? You remember when you had disposable income? What's that? That sounds like a fancy made-up word, Preston. Ultimate Spider-Man #7. For those trying to go back and fill things in, that is $5, which is cover price. It is the first print. Super Pets Special. This is Identity Crisis. The issue you've been waiting for. This was a one-shot. Cover price is $6. You have a disposable earmarked budget. Uh-huh. All right. Bear Pirate Viking Queen #1. This is the cool second print. That one is $5. By the way, if you like any of those things, you will like this book. Just about a heart attack when I saw these books. The next two, Junkyard Joe books. Even the graphic novels are tight. They're really hard to get. This one's Junkyard Joe #1 for $7. think this is just regular A cover. And I've got Junkyard Joe number 3, first print, and that's $6. Very desirable books. Ugh. All right, I think everybody's here, so I'm going to do my show and tell / offering. Now that I got your number 1. Oh, you need 3 too. Okay, gotcha. Trying to figure out what numbers you still need to finish up your run.
Junkyard Joe is a pointy book, by the way.
Such a pointy book. Everything from that universe is kind of pointy. Okay, I promised you guys to show you this cool original art. Do I have to cut it open? That is the question. And that's one of these. Okay, cool. By the way, if you were buying anything from a Comic Book Wheel Defense Fund charity auction, they pack so well. You need 4 and up. Okay. I'm going to keep my eyeballs open for them. Okay. It's true. I really wanted to have, they had all 4 turtles, but someone else liked those turtles better than me. I guess. Okay. So I think these were, I can't remember who donated these, but I had to pay up to get them. This one is Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. This is the Donatello study by Freddie E. Williams II. And he has signed it down here at the bottom. This is original pencils, and it is framed. Very nicely framed. Frameworks. So something like this will set you back $1K. And if you want Raphael, which is I think my other turtle that I got, that's also okay. So now you've seen him.
Freddie Williams' original pages sell for more than that.
I believe it.
I've got other.
You know me. I'm going to offer it one time at this price, and then I'll actually look it up.
I've got other character studies by him of other Turtles things that I paid significantly more than $1K for.
Oh, I'm a goofball then. I'm always selling stuff too low. Kyle will verify. Okay.
I also think he knows he could take advantage of my turtlesness. So there's some of that.
I think he's marking up for you.
I'm thinking he knows he can pretty much name his price.
And then also, I'm not going to show it because it's so huge. I just need to get it reframed. But one of my regular customers who brings me by probably about once a year, she'll bring by like 5 or 6 boxes of stuff from her. I believe it's her husband's stash from when he was a collector. And she brought me this giant Geiger, like limited edition, numbered and autographed prints. It's like this big red. He looks like he's giving you the finger. It has an actual name, the picture, but it's so big. If you guys want to see it, let me know. If there are any Giger friends here. Mortal Kombat Blood and Thunder #1. This one does have spine ticks, and it is $10. But this one's from the personal collection of the former CFO of Midway. So, file copy. All right. I have G.I. Joe, Real American Hero #2, Image Comics, done by Josh Blaylock. That one is $4. If you missed out on getting #1 for Ultimate X-Men, which is a great Peach Momoko joint, this one's the Mark Brooks cover. That one is $6, which is cover price. Beware the Planet of the Apes #1. This one's the Marvel series, prequel to the original film, and that's just $5. Got Transformers Best of Hot Rod for its cover price, $7. I like these because they're like very nearly graphic novel size, these things. Same thing for the Godzilla Rivals. Godzilla Rivals Mothra versus Megara, cover price. Oh, you want me to do Scotty's right now? Here, I'll do whatever, the stuff that I can see. Rel, it's Jeff. It's Jeff. #1, Scotty is 20. And the Century is 5. Thanks, Kenneth. I got distracted by doing art things. Godzilla Rivals King Ghidorah. Sorry. Oh, versus King Ghidorah. This one is cover price, $8. And Best of Destroya, cover price at $8. Best of Godzilla, cover price of $7. Best of Mothra, $7. Transformers Best of Grimlock, $7. Best of Starscream is $7. What am I going to eat for dinner before I go watch the Tron? And Best of Windblade is $7. So
I made my own chicken wings.
You made your own chicken wings. What's the flavor?
Lowry seasoning salt, because it's the only seasoning I have here in this particular apartment.
Was it Mike Lowry? Sorry. Bad Boys reference.
No, I get it. Hey, guess who our guest is tomorrow on Order Up?
Oh, I'm trying to remember what comes up next week or in 3 weeks from now. Someone related to DCKO, maybe?
Nope, it's Rook Exodus #8. Jason Fabak will be joining us.
What?
Yeah.
Love Jason. Way to go. That'll be awesome. By the way, if you guys aren't watching Order Up, you definitely should add it to your regular viewing, even if you watch it after it's live. They show every book that's coming out ahead of FOC, so you can watch the show, call your shop, add those things to your pull boxes, and not miss anything. That's the way you use that show. Plus, get to see interviews with famous people, which is pretty awesome.
I missed the show 1 week, and I forgot to order something for my LCS, and now I have to wait 2.5 weeks for the reorder. I'm so angry at myself.
Don't be angry. Just do it right next time. All right, this is the Trendmasters Comics book. It's a like ashcan size, Godzilla King of Monsters, Monster Island Unleashed from 1994. That one is $80. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong #4. This one is the Drew Johnson cover. Just cover price, $5. Beautiful cover. This one is 1 in 25 Basildua. I'm not going to say his name completely wrong. Please don't be mad at me.
Basildua.
Thank you. Basildua. 1 in 25. #1 of Jackpot for just $12.50. Look at that. Mary Jane's Jackpot. King Kong the Great War. This one is written by Alex Cox. Really cool dude. #1 is $5. Spider Punk #1. This is the title called Arms Race, and it is just cover price, $5. I saw a picture of someone dressed up as that character, but as like the out of his mask version. He's got the big, gigantic hair. I don't know what you call that kind of hair, but it's awesome. He's also a very handsome individual, so he seems to match the character. Trying to find all of the bits of Void Rivals. So in case you're filling in that part of the early issues, there's quite a bit in here. Void Rivals number 3, just $4. Return of Chilling Adventures in Sorcery. This one is a one-shot, $5. Warhammer 40K Sisters of Battle number 4 is $5. People ask me for Warhammer comic books all the time, and we usually have one of this and one of that. What If the Hulk Had Killed Wolverine, number 50. This one is the one that's like embossed and foiled, all of that together, $6. And find out what happened if you read 180 and it didn't end up well. G.I. Joe number 3. This is the 1:25 ratio for just $6. I think all of the early G.I. Joes all had the Baroness on the cover. What if Hulk goes to Justin? Thank you, sir. Jason's got his other pile up here. Put them together. Rogue Savage Land. I believe this is number 1 foil, and it's just $7. I like how it's almost like spot foil. I've got some McFarlane covers. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 308. Who Kidnapped Mary Jane? That one's just $10. This is number 306. This is, of course, the homage of Action number 1. That one is $30. 305 is $10. I like how he did for a lot of them. He did like the number of the comic over here in little webs. And then number 317, featuring the Venom on the front cover and in the little corner box there, that is $20. So what? I didn't know she was all like that. I thought she was cool. All right. This is from Hammer Comics and Titan Comics working together. This is The Mummy, Palimpsest. Nope, Palimpsest. I hate words. This one is cover A. Pete Milligan wrote. This one is $4. If you like The Mummy. Dark Shadows Innovation. This is book 1 of 4, and it is $5. Everyone used to watch that show. All right, this one's got a spot on the cover. It looks like someone maybe was drinking coffee one day and accidentally dripped one spot on it. But this one is by Steve Tanner. It is Sweet Meats. And it's number 1. Some of it, sometimes it's listed as 0, but whatever. This one's $5. Star Wars Darth Maul number 1. This used to be a really high dollar book. This one has come down in the market. I would grab it while it's low. This one is $10. Get a couple Wizard World variants. This one's Jungle Girl Season 2. Number 1, Wizard World exclusive or variant. That one is $8. X-Men Worlds Apart, number 1, also from Wizard World, Texas. That one is $6. All right, Nava, have a good one. And this one is the Just Got Campbell cover. Really nice one of Storm. All right. Middle tier. It is Darkness, From the Darkness, Book 2, Blood Vows. Yes, Steve. When Maul is said to be the next big bad, yeah. Oh, I've also got number 2 of Spider-Punk Arms Race. That one is $5. Duke number 4 is $4. Like I said, I'm trying to get you everything you need for the EU. Ooh, this one's gorgeous. All right, this one is covered by Warren Lau. This one is Poison Ivy #1 for just $5. That seems insanely low, honestly. Get it? Ultimate Black Panther #3 featuring Storm and Killmonger. That one is $5. And Ultimate Spider-Man #3 first print is $5. Yeah, I know. We needed a new Spider-Punks title, right? This is Godzilla War for Humanity #3. It's the 1 in 10 Mackenzie cover. That one's just $6. Then they cut his screen time in half. Watch your jaw! Darth Maul jokes. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong #6. First print, $5. It was very clever unknown. Crossover before crossovers were cool. This one is G.I. Joe starring Snake Eyes and Transformers Generation 2. This is number 139 and it's $10. Clive Barker's Pinhead #2 is $8 for my spooky collectors. Here's your chance to grab up a first print Feral #1 from my man Tony Fleece, $5. If you like stray dogs in mood and tone, you will love Feral.
Hoping that next Thursday night, live from my house for SketchUp, we'll have both Trish and Tony.
Oh, now that's going to be fun. They're both amazing artists. How about some Lobo? This one's Lobo #1 from 1993. He's got your cover enhancement right there. Just $3. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Lobo's claims Scotty Young. Then this one looks really pretty, but it's hard to see it very well because it's all spot varnish. So this is from Topps Comics, Dracula versus Zorro. It is $5. Let me see if it, oh, there you go. You can see it. You see how you can see it? It's all done with spot varnish, but that's the way the cover looks like when you don't have it. Preston, I think it is limited in that it's not going to go on forever. I know that there is an end point to it. All right, I'm going to go through these super quickly. If you're interested in any of them, please let me know. These are all 25% off. Tales to Astonish, #72, $35. And #1 Marvel fan, #75 is $45. Was, unknown. What was the first part of your question? So Dracula and Zorro is #1 for $5. I love how it changed it to Hobaro. Number 75. Oh, I've got 2 copies of that one. Number 82 is just a good copy, normally $15. Number 84 and fine, $15. 87 and fine, $15. Gotcha unknown. TJ's here. TJ, I'm showing stuff that's 25% off. These, just this little pile here. This one is number 91 and VG is a low one. This is the first Abomination on a cover. Normally $40. Number 92 in great condition, VF, normally $25. Number 97, VF, $20. A VG copy of $49, $85. Number 50, first appearance of the Human Top. That one is $20. 51 is fine at $50. 54 is a gorgeous copy for $250. 56, mid-grade for $125. 61 fine, 50, 62, 70, 63, 30, 65, 75. We don't have any people looking at old stuff in the room. I just wanted to make sure I showed some just so that you guys, in case you wanted it. All right, here you go. Someone asked about this earlier, which means that person has first right of refusal. Got to pull this down for unknown because it's a demo. Didn't do it yet. Unknown. By the way, everybody that's here has already purchased with me before, but if you're brand new, please do fill out the handy dandy form. Once you fill that out for me, you're good forever probably, unless you change your address, then you probably should do it again. From the Darkness, Blood Vows. This is book 2. I don't know what that says. Nirvana. That one's $5. I'm just going to put them over here. It's too far lean that way. Spawn number 7 is just $5. Here's a really cool book. It is a prestige format book from Dark Horse Comics. It is Universal Monsters, Frankenstein, and it is 10. Thanks, Cal. Also prestige format. This is Batman Spawn War Devil. Just $5. You guys see they made some new announcements about Marvel DC crossovers. Looks like they're gonna do it as a regular thing and choose really well for who they're crossing over. From that innovation run, this one is the number 4, Dark Shadows, for $4. And this is the second series, Dark Shadows, number 1, and it is $4. It says Barnabas Collins lives again. Flash Gordon, number 1, King's Cross, $4. Where's the ship when you need them? Ship. Here's the Lobo Convention Special from 1993, $5. He's not shouting at us on this one, but he's wearing a shirt that says foul play. And I've got Black Widow number 1 first print. Great Adam Hughes cover for $5. Man, my throat. It was going to be tight. Warhammer Marnius Calgar number 1. Hard to find book, $20. Here's, I think, the most expensive thing on the board tonight, weirdly. This is Tron Betrayal, number 1 and number 2. Official comic book miniseries, prequel to Tron Legacy, impossible. You can find number 1 at high dollar, but you cannot find the second part to this series. That's $125. I've got it marked low to go. Let's see if I can put this together. I have Dungeons and Dragons by Kenser & Co. In the Shadow of Dragons, part 1, 2, and 3. They are $7 for number 1 and $5 each for the other parts. Moonstone printed this awesome book. This is Werewolf the Apocalypse, Bone Nars. Bone Nars is a prestige format book. That one is $6.
Did anyone in the chat watch episode 1 of Critical Role Campaign 4? Question mark.
Did you? TJ, I thought you just had one thing. Hold please. So TJ, the only thing I had for you was the gun honey. Sure you're not thinking of something from the week before that already went? If you can think of what the other things might have been and I missed them, please let me know. I feel terribly if I missed something that you were calling. Okay. I've got number 1, 2, and 3 from this series. I don't have a 4. I feel real bad. This one is Rogue from Icons, which is a Marvel imprint. Number 1 is 4. Number 2 is 4. And number 3 is 4. That was a Frankenstein book. I will show you Frankenstein. And I promise I am going to end in enough time to get your uncanny up at the top again. Oh, where did I put it in? Frankenstein, where did I put you? Lordy, which pile did I put it in? I think I hid it from my own darn self. Can't have been that far back. There it goes. I got it. Local comic shop day, the desk was claimed. Okay, well, let me put that note down and I'll see if I can go figure out what I have. What have done I? Pablo's driving by. There you go. It's $10. It's a prestige format book. It's a one-shot adapted by Dan Bouvet. TJ. Local comic shop day. Dusk. Sounds familiar. I will get it for you. Okay. And then I've got, this is actually an issue of ASM, but it's the cool Disney Avengers 1 book. $5. Ping, ping. I'm getting ping, 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 ping. I don't know what people are talking about, but the ping is real. Instagram. I've got It's Jeff, number 1. Scotty cover. Oh, no, it's not. It's his Guri Hiru. That one is $20. Guri Hiru. I don't know why I thought that was Scotty. This is Batman and Robin Year 1, the Noir cover, and that one's $5. Nava probably wanted that. Absolute Power, number 1. A very important book given what's happening in DCKO right now. If you don't have the Absolute Power run, I highly recommend going and finding it so that it helps you understand everything that's going on. Although you don't need it to understand DCKO, it is an awesome book series. That one is $5. There is a ton of books in that pile. Johnny, let me get to those. Meanwhile, if you will fill out the form that is on the group of chats, that will allow you to be able to buy things from us. Godzilla Rivals, King Ghidorah versus Space Godzilla is cover price at $8. Even if you don't end up making a claim tonight, I'll be able to get you information. Ultimate X-Men, number 11 is $5. Alligator Loki Holiday Special, number 1. I guess there was only one number because it was a holiday special. That was $7. So all that pile is going to be like 25% off, Johnny. Just let me know when you're all filled out and we can go. Time Variance Authority, number 1. This one's the Miss Minutes, Uncle Minutes, and whatever the other person's name was. It does have cover rub on it, and it is $5. Black is rubbed. Ultimate X-Men number 7 is $5. I'm going to go fast to try to get all this in, guys. Sorry. Lady Mechanica. This is the main series. Number 1, second print, $10. Shame Itself one shot. This is a Scotty Young cover, $10. Valkyrie one shot, $5. The other Carnage book, this one is number 2 of 5. Clayton Crane, that one is $20. Sir Seconds and Doc Clock, thank you. I don't know why I can never remember any of their names. I've got some Frankenstein from Universal Monsters. If you missed number 2, I have it for $5, which is cover price. Something is Killing the Children, number 19, is $5, cover price. Ultimate Spider-Man number 2. This is the second printing, and that one is $5. Spider-Punk number 1. This one's the Maria Wolf variant, and that one is $10. And that's the main series. Howard the Duck had a little mini series that Templeton did long ago. This one is number 3 of 4, and it is $5. Mm-hmm. Have you ever, Preston, have you ever gotten they make the little kind of like pulp novels? That Titan also does those too, that are tied to all of those characters. Web of Spider-Man number 50. Nice and homage-y. That's $4. G.I. Joe number 1. This is the Blaylock book, and it is J. Scott Campbell doing the cover. That is $5. You show these real fast to my friend Elvis. Uncanny X-Men number 216 is $3. Number 207 is $10. And that was all of the Uncanny X-Men that were up there. Sorry. Ultimate Spider-Man number 3 is $5. The Ultimates number 5 is $5. Frankenstein number 3 is $5. So getting close to a run here. Ultimate Black Panther. This one's second printing number 1 is $6. Number 2 is $5. Ultimates number 7 is $5. All New Venom number 1 is $5. Batman and Robin Year 1 number 2 is $5. Wolverine logo cover is $5. Ultimate Spider-Man 11, $5. Cult of the Lamb number 1, $5. That was the hottest book ever. This is The Maze number 13, signed all over the front cover. To Marcus, Hope is doing better. Blah, 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 blah. Lots of autographs. That is 20. Ooh, a Modesty Blaze. That'd be cool. Okay, those go to you, Elvis. Elvis, if you like Uncanny X-Men, I can put together a really nice show for you. I've got like a little short box over here. I still haven't even priced, but it's that era. Let me know and I will make it happen. Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again. Number 1 is $5. Number 2 is $5. Venomized number 1, Clayton Crane variant, $3. This one's cool. This is 7, a book by Zenoscope. This is Gluttony, and it is autographed by my good friend Raven Gregory, who is crazy and fun. That one's $25.
Have you seen Raven lately?
No, has he changed?
He's lost so much weight. He looks like a whole other person. I'm so proud of him.
Oh man, that's different. All right, Batman Dark Age book 1 by Mark Russell and the All Reds. That one is $5. Spider-Man number 1, slot, $5 each. Gotham City Year 1, number 1, Tom King, $5. Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 1, $5. She-Hulk number 2 is $5. She-Hulk number 1 is $5. Is my friend still here that's interested in the Tales of Suspense? Please make a comment so I know you're around. Nightwing number 99 is $4. Everything Nightwing is hot. Star Wars Darth Maul number 404. Here's the end of it with the autograph, with the photo cover, and that's $5. I'm gonna do this pile until I hear from him. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars number 5, 7. Number 9, 15. Number 10 is 25. Number 11 is 12. Deadpool number 1, Circle Chase 15. Okay. I'll see what I can do for you. It's possible, actually. Clown Shock number 1. This one is 10. Ultimate Black Panther number 1. Second printing is 6. Godzilla versus Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 2 is 4. Godzilla, oh, this is the same one. This is the 1 in 10 variant for 13. Gambit number 1 is 10. And Puppet Master number 14 is 6. Excellent. Anybody? Final call. We got 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Everyone, stick around. We always have a day full of awesomeness for you. Kyle, can you fill them in?
Up next in about 30 minutes is the Geek Chat, and then Mel and Mog are at New York Comic Con, so they're taking the night off. But they will be back next week live from my house. Or live from the house we're all sharing, I should say, here at Baltimore Comic Con, with SketchUp next week in person. All the artists will be in person next week, so that'll be fun. And then tomorrow, Matthias and I will have Jason Fabak on the show for Order Up. Then Nick has a special guest host for the original art experience tomorrow night. So it's somebody new. Hopefully they've got, I don't know what they have. They haven't sent it in yet, but if Nick's got them on, they're gonna have good stuff. Miss Jen just left before the end of the show. That was weird. But yeah, then Nancy McCann will be here tomorrow night. And since I don't have my camera hooked up, I'm just going to go ahead and call it since Miss Jen must have lost internet connection or something. We'll see you guys in about a half an hour.